Hello everybody, this is Sam at FreshTech. Just put together a quick video on email forwarding, Office 365, and how it might impact you. So, if you're anything like me, you use a bit of external forwarding on your emails. So we use it for emailing out to our ticketing system. So you email in to our help desk address, it forwards it out to a different system, and we deal with it there. So it helps us keep on top of all our jobs that we've got in, so that nothing gets left behind and multiple people can help out. You might use it for forwarding out to your personal email address or a second email address that's outside of Office 365. And there may be many other multitudes of reasons why you do it. So recently, Microsoft have been secretly, well, not secretly, silently rolling out an update to their outbound spam policy that will effectively block any external forwarding. So this is a good thing in one way, is that if a hacker, scammer, whatever you want to call them, gains access to your Office 365 system, the first thing they'll want to do is usually put on a forwarder on your email addresses. They do this because A, you might not even know that it's doing it, and B, they can covertly monitor emails because it will send them a copy and they can strike at the perfect time. For instance, let's say one of your clients, you send them an invoice for some services, or you even talking about it, the scammer slash hacker can then intercept or read these messages, send them an invoice saying, hey, our payment details have changed, pay us here. And before you know it, your customer's just paid X amount to the scammers. You're wondering why you haven't got paid, and the customer thinks, hey, I've paid. So it's the perfect storm, really. So it's a good move by Microsoft. I just wish that they could have done it a bit more opaquely, I guess, or made it a bit more obvious that it's happening. So the first thing you might get to know that your forwarding is broken or been stopped is this error message. So remote server returned, access denied, your organization does not allow external forwarding, or something along those lines. So two ways to fix it. One is to go and turn off forwarding. So you can either do this in the admin section. If you're not an admin, you'll have to ask your Office 365 admin to do it for you. Or you might have done it yourself inside of the webmail section of Office 365. We're not going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about allowing forwarding. If you need help doing that, then just get in touch by the usual methods. Either send me a message or I'll pop the website address / email at the end of the video, or even as a comment below. So the first thing you want to do to fix this is log into your Office 365 admin section, which will look like this. And you want to go to security. Once it's loaded up, you want to go into threat management, which is just down here, and policy. Find the anti-spam section and give it a click. The top one, forwarding for help desk, won't be there by default, but the others will. So your first option is to go into outbound spam filter policy here, edit policy, automatic forwarding. By default, it'll be automatic, which has been rolling out across, I think, bit by bit across the world. So that means at this moment, no forwarding is allowed. So I can either choose forwarding is disabled or forwarding is enabled, and that allows everybody within your tenant to use forwarding. So my argument would be that not everybody should have forwarding. It's a good thing that it has been stopped, but in some cases it is good to allow it. So I would then create a new outbound policy, which I've done here. And the only thing that you need to set is automatic forwarding. You obviously want it on, and applied to. This is where you can select a condition. Sender is, domain is, or member of. So if you want to do it for a whole group, you can do member of, the whole domain maybe. In my case, sender is, and I put my 2 help desk addresses. Those are the only things that I need to forward from, and those are the only things that should be forwarding from. Click save, give it 5 minutes, send yourself a test email, make sure it's on. Because it's at the top priority, it will override the other one. So you can keep forwarding off down here. but this will override it. And that should be it. You should be able to forward from whatever you sent. If you're not getting these emails and you think your forwarding is still happening, take this as a warning. It will happen. In my case, it happened over the weekend, Monday morning, something to quickly fix. It will catch you out, so make sure you plan ahead and go and make these changes. Like always, if you need any help doing this, you can get in touch. Either send us a private message on the social media that you found us. You can either go to fresh-tech.uk and click on contact us, send us a message that way. Or give me an email at sam.james@fresh-tech.uk. I'll pop that below as well. Thank you.